I wish that somebody told me when I was a kid that in order to truly belong, I first needed to know who I was. Like, who was this person that wanted to belong in this community? You see, I had it backwards. I thought, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get the community, everybody's gonna love me, and then I'm gonna love myself. Yeah, you can see where that's going. So, I'm gonna tell you a story of when I first came to Canada. I left my entire community behind to the new adventure. My parents told me, you're gonna wear toques now, and you're gonna say A, and you're gonna find friends, and they're gonna teach you to speak English. So I said, perfect. I equipped myself on the first day of school, and there I went. My hand-me-down clothes, but it's okay, don't feel sorry, because my mom had got me a new pair of kicks from Kmart. You know, the ones with the 4 stripes instead of the 3? So I get to school to finally practice the only line that I knew what to say. So I approached the first little girl that made eye contact with me, and I said to her, my name is Lilian. I don't speak English. Are you my friend? She looked at me like if she didn't speak English, and then she wasn't my friend. And that continued for a day or two, which led to a couple of weeks. And I made a few friends. I must say that the 7 years that I spent in elementary school weren't that bad. I had like 1.5. The rest of the kids were simply there to remind me that I didn't belong. The rest of the kids were there to make fun of my extra streak on my boot. They were there to remind me that the clothes that I wore and the things that I said was not the cool thing to do. They literally pushed me, and like literally, they pushed me until they broke me. And I remember being 13 years old, standing at the edge of my balcony and just swinging forward and backward, thinking to myself, I don't belong here. These aren't my people. I mean, who's gonna miss me? Who's gonna give a shit if I'm not here? And then, of course, I thought of my mom, and I was like, my mom's really gonna give a shit if I'm here, so took a step back. But I took a step back, and I didn't stop there. I said to myself, there's a problem here. I belong here. Even if it's this little tiny space that I'm taking up here, I don't give a shit. I belong right here. So, I read the entire series of Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul books. I swear to God, I live because of them. And I asked my mom for a jean jacket. I was like, Ma, please, mamá, por favor, lo único que necesito es una chaqueta de jean jacket, porque all the kids, they make fun of me, all I need is a jean jacket. All the cool kids in the 90s. If you were cool in the 90s, you had a jean jacket. And I wore that jean jacket. And I don't know if it was the chicken soup help or that jean jacket, but every time I put it on, it felt really cool. And I was like, I don't care if none of you think I'm cool. You guys didn't get the jean jacket memo. I know I'm cool. I took that attitude throughout all of high school. I left all elementary school behind, and I became student council president. I became, like, in everything. I was in improv. I was in sports. I decided to be, like, a fanatic of community. And I realized in grade 12 that I still felt like I belonged, but I didn't have my jean jacket anymore. I just had myself and that one belief. I belong. I belong right here, even if it's in this tiny little space, I belong. And the important lesson that I got from there was not the community. The community helped me. Community helps. It motivates you, it elevates you, it pushes you to different heights. But the person that really needed, the thing that I really needed to know was that I loved myself and I accepted myself no matter what. So, fast forward, now I create communities. I am the co-founder of Evolve Holistic, which is a collective. It's a community of people that are educating people on self-care. So I decided to take that very important lesson and not only make communities, but to teach people that in order for you to truly belong, you have to love yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to take that little tiny light, even if it's a tiny little light, you gotta take it out. And you gotta foster it. You gotta make it grow and grow and shine and shine. You have it, you have it, you have it. Every single one of you has it. And when you expand it, and when you let it shine, and when it expands to the horizon, you will find the community that you belong to.